morning, good morning. I hope you are well. I just finished getting ready for the day, minus the fact that I'm still in my pajamas. I always wait until the very last second until I need to change out of my pajamas. We are gonna change soon though, because we are about to go on a little nature stroll with one of my neighbors. We've started doing this just during her lunch break. We'll go on a little walk together, and it's a really nice little happy in the middle of the day and soaking up the sunshine. So we'll look forward to that. And then the rest of the weekend, we have some fun things on the agenda. We're gonna go to the farmer's market. Haven't popped by there in too long, so I'm looking forward to that. We are going to go strawberry picking. I love strawberry season, and it's already strawberry season in Florida. Our strawberry season is in the winter. And then we have a girls' night, so a lot of fun things on the horizon. This is the time of year where I start wearing my overalls almost every single day. It's my favorite article of clothing, and this pair is from Quince. I'm so thankful to be partnering with them for this portion of today's video. This pair is 100% organic cotton, making them easily my favorite and most comfortable pair of overalls. That's what I love about Quince, is they focus on those premium, high quality materials that will stand the test of time. For something like overalls that I know I will be wearing so often for years and years to come, that is especially important to me. And I really appreciate how Quince offers a variety of high quality, affordable essentials, and they believe that quality shouldn't be a luxury. My polarized sunglasses are also from Quince. I think I'm gonna wear this pair today. I feel like they fit nicely with our overalls. I have another pair that I wear all the time and get questions on though, so as you can tell, I like the oval shaped sunglasses, but they're so cute. Again, Quince has a wide variety of quality essentials. We have stuff for our home from Quince, our wardrobe of course, our toddlers' clothing and bedding. Speaking of bedding, pretty much all of our bedding is from Quince, and it is our favorite. Let me show you. We have Quince's classic percale sheet set, which we love. We have this gorgeous misty blue color. And whenever possible, Quince chooses organic materials, environmentally conscientious packaging, and ethical business practices. We love our sheets, and then our linen duvet cover. This gingham print is our favorite, and it's just, again, super high quality, super soft. And then for Christmas, I added Quince's silk pillowcases on our wish list, and my mom was kind enough to gift us the pillowcases, which we also love. Quince has become one of our go-to places to shop because they're able to keep prices low by using a factory direct model that cuts out the supply chain middleman and reduces costs. Oh, and I recently ordered this Italian olive wood kitchen utensil set, which I absolutely love. I'm always trying to elevate our cooking experience because we cook so often. We also love their linen napkins, which we try to use most nights, because even though it seems a little fancy for just a dinner at home, I feel like that just makes our meals that much more special. And since they're made with such high quality fabrics, I know that they'll continue to look great and feel incredible after many, many cycles in the wash. Oh, and the linen PJs I was wearing earlier are also from Quince, and linen is absolutely one of my favorite fabrics to wear, and Quince has so many incredible linen options from dresses to pajamas. Quince offers free shipping on all orders and 365-day returns. So if you're in the market for anything, definitely check out Quince, and I'll link all of my favorites in the description. up a house update, but I need some input. So something I think that would really add some beautiful character and dimension to our home are wood beams on our ceiling down here. But the tricky part is, since we have an open concept sort of situation, I don't know where the beams would stop, because we have our stairs right there that carry into a little hallway, and then we have our kitchen. So we don't have just like a perfect little rectangle or square room of our living room where like it would be obvious that the beams could just stop there and it would be cohesive and make sense. So I don't know. I really love the idea of just like thin little, probably light wood beams, every maybe like 2 or so feet on the ceiling. Should we bring it into the kitchen too? I mean, the kitchen definitely has room for it as well. It's just that part over there that's tricky, where the stairs meet the living room and then the hallway. I don't know. I'm toying with the idea. I just don't know if it's worth pursuing, like if that'll just look kind of funky. Talked much about it, but it's been taking up a lot of my mind, and that is the spring garden. We're getting really close to our last frost date, so I've been trying to think if I want to order any seeds, what I want to plant, where the Seminole pumpkins are. I've pretty much decided I'm going to take the Seminole pumpkins out. I'm going to let the last batch of them ripen up a bit. The good thing about the pumpkins is that even if they don't reach like their full ripeness on the vine, you can harvest them and then they'll continue to ripen up post-harvest. So that's good at least, but I don't know. I still have to decide what I want to plant there. I'm thinking some sort of vegetable, some sort of edible, delicious something. I don't think I'll do sweet potatoes. I want to save sweet potatoes until summertime because they really thrive in that heat and humidity. So we'll save that for summer, but this is a really special time in Florida where you can really grow an abundance of things that you normally cannot grow. So I still am dwelling on that and figuring out what decision I want to make. And I'm going to attempt to grow dahlias from seed. I'm incredibly intimidated. I am being hopeful. What is the phrase I'm looking for? Cautiously optimistic. That's what I was looking for. So I actually started some behind me here, and I'm ordering some more trays and ones with like lids too, to sort of emulate a little greenhouse for them, because it's not recommended to do a direct to sow with the dahlia seeds. So we'll see, but I still need to do a lot of research, and if you have any tips, I would love to hear. And if you have any ideas for vegetable or some kind of squashy fruit that we should grow in the springtime. I'm hosting a book club for Wuthering Heights next week, and I'm so excited, but I feel like my Valentine's Day decor does not align with Wuthering Heights. It is dark. It is way darker than I assumed it would be. I mean, I had a feeling like, you know, it was definitely more, what's the word for it? Not moody, but solemn, I guess. I knew it wasn't just like a little sort of chick flick-esque read, but it's a doozy. So I don't know if I'll even, I don't know. I even looked on Pinterest for Wuthering Heights book club ideas, anything, but I am not getting any inspiration. So Hopefully I will think of something. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I think everyone kind of likes the more frilly happy Valentine's decorations anyways, which speaking of, I'm gonna do a little heart paper chain right now. It's so easy. You just need some construction paper. I have this handy dandy paper cutter, but you could absolutely use scissors, and you just cut the strips of paper like you would a normal paper chain. But then to make the heart, you fold the paper in half, then you indent the middle, and you do a staple in the middle, and then you bring the two sides over. Oh, I made a little one because my little strip was pretty small. And then you staple the bottom. Let me get another strip to show you how to attach it. But yeah, I guess I'll just get a lot of candles. I think that'll be good to make it a little bit more moody, but I'm having trouble with really committing to the theme because it's not giving me a lot of stuff to work with, and I feel like it's the opposite of the aura of our home. I did not make these paper strips the same size, so hopefully that won't be a big deal. We'll see. Also, I could have just done one staple actually. I need to just cut the strips first and then do it, but I'm just trying to show you. Oh, that did not work well. See? So cute. It doesn't look too bad if my strips are different sizes. That actually adds a little bit of quirkiness, which you know I like. Getting colder and colder throughout the day, so I'm craving something warming and nutritious for dinner. We have this a lentil recipe that's one of our favorites. It's full of flavor and spices and only takes about 30 minutes to make, so I'm gonna go for it. I saw this organic fresh roti at Costco, so I picked it up because I feel like this will be so delicious with our lentils. Oh, I'm gonna get you some dinner, baby boy. I'm feeling like strawberry shortcake, about to go strawberry picking. I've had this cardigan for, I don't know, probably 5-ish years now, and it's so fun, and we will dress on theme if we have the opportunity to. He's so sweet. Really? I have gum in my mouth. Are you gonna go under the sign? I'll just walk by it. Yeah, we'll go. No kidding.
You feel full.
Like it's a full big renovation. Hey. I'm in the process of getting ready for my friend Camilla's 1-year anniversary party for her business. I'm so excited to celebrate her. She has a party planning business, so naturally this little party will be phenomenal. I'm very excited to celebrate her. I was rummaging through my closet trying to find some nude tights, but I had no luck. So I'm gonna be a little chilly tonight, but thankfully the event is inside. It's actually at our friend's coffee shop, Deeply. So it'll be really, really cozy and lovely atmosphere. So I'm looking forward to see what she has put together, because I got a little bit of info on it, but she always keeps us surprised too. All the details per usual. She outdid herself truly, and she had a local caterer who actually went to high school with me, Christy from the Salted Sicilian. Oh my goodness, all the food was phenomenal, absolutely delicious. And then Camilla made us the cutest goodie bags, and then I won the little scratch off thing. She put a scratch off at each of our place settings, and I actually won, which was very exciting. So I got some extra goodies, but look how cute. Her little pamphlet, a little note on the back, more pamphlet. We got a corksicle champagne glass, cute. And then this is my prize for winning the scratch off. Some Salt and Stone goodies, fabulous. And then, so she had an engraving artist there, and we each got customized combs and a compact mirror. I mean, this is just like, I feel spoiled. I feel like it was my birthday. Got all these goodies. How cute. It has an A. It's hard to show the reflection because of the reflection, but it has an A on the front. And then I kept my little name tag. So cute. And then some chapstick, Confetti by Camilla chapstick, and then this purse holder with her logo. I mean, spoiled. Look at this haul. Oh my goodness. But very, very thankful for a sweet night with some sweet girlfriends. And that's a wrap. I'm so excited. Brandon and I just booked a spontaneous little one-night bed and breakfast stay for our 7-year wedding anniversary. I cannot believe it's been 7 years. I'm so thankful. So we're gonna stay at a cozy bed and breakfast to celebrate. And I actually plan to film a little travel vlog because it's in one of our favorite places, St. Augustine, and there's a lot of history and just interesting places there. So hopefully I'll have a travel vlog to share soon, and I'm just excited to see all the details of a bed and breakfast. We've actually stayed at a different bed and breakfast there before, which was also fabulous, but we're trying out a new one this time. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you and yours are well. I'm excited to see you next. Bye.